Something is wrong with Uranus. From far away it looks calm, a smooth, pale blue sphere drifting silently near the edge of the solar system. No giant storms like Jupiter, no bright rings like Saturn, just a quiet, frozen planet nearly 3 billion kilometers from the Sun. But the more scientists studied Uranus, the stranger it became. Because Uranus is not just another giant planet, it is one of the most bizarre worlds in the entire solar system. The first thing that makes Uranus strange is the way it spins. Every other planet rotates more or less upright as it travels around the Sun. Uranus does not. The planet is tilted about 98 degrees, meaning it is almost completely lying on its side. Instead of spinning like a top, Uranus rolls through space like a ball. This creates seasons unlike anything on Earth. Uranus takes 84 years to orbit the Sun, which means each season lasts more than 20 years. For about 21 years, one pole faces the Sun in constant daylight, while the other is trapped in total darkness. Then slowly the situation reverses. Entire hemispheres experience decades of sunlight, followed by decades of night. Scientists believe something catastrophic caused this. Billions of years ago, during the chaotic early days of the solar system, a massive object may have collided with Uranus, possibly a young planet the size of Earth. The impact would have been powerful enough to knock the entire planet sideways, while leaving it mostly intact. If that collision really happened, Uranus has been rolling through space ever since. But the tilt is only the beginning of the mystery. Uranus also has one of the strangest magnetic fields ever discovered. On Earth, the magnetic field is centered and fairly stable, protecting the planet from solar radiation. On Uranus, it behaves very differently. The magnetic field is tilted at a steep angle, and it is not even centered inside the planet. Instead, it is shifted thousands of kilometers away from the core. As the planet rotates, the magnetic field wobbles through space in a chaotic and unpredictable way. Another mystery is temperature. Uranus is extremely far from the Sun, so scientists expected it to slowly release leftover heat from when the planet first formed. Jupiter and Saturn both do this, radiating more heat than they receive from the Sun. Uranus does not. For reasons scientists still do not understand, Uranus releases almost no internal heat at all. Its atmosphere is actually the coldest planetary atmosphere in the entire solar system, dropping below -220 degrees Celsius. Even though it appears calm from a distance, Uranus can still produce powerful weather. Winds in its atmosphere can reach speeds of nearly 900 kilometers per hour. Occasionally, massive storms appear in its blue clouds, sometimes large enough to swallow Earth before fading back into the haze. Deep inside the planet, conditions become even stranger. Uranus is what scientists call an ice giant. Beneath its atmosphere lies a vast ocean of water, ammonia, and methane compressed under extreme pressure. Under those conditions, these materials behave like hot, dense fluids. Some scientists believe that deep inside Uranus, carbon atoms may be crushed together so intensely that they form diamonds. In theory, tiny diamonds could slowly fall deeper into the planet like rain. Despite how fascinating it is, Uranus remains one of the least explored planets we know. In fact, only one spacecraft has ever visited it. In 1986, NASA's Voyager 2 probe flew past Uranus, capturing the first close-up images of the pale blue world before continuing its journey into deep space. Everything we know about the planet up close comes from that brief flyby. Scientists are now planning future missions that could finally return to Uranus and explore it in detail. A spacecraft orbiting the planet could study its storms, its strange magnetic field, and its mysterious interior. Until then, Uranus remains one of the strangest worlds in our cosmic neighborhood. A giant, icy planet rolling sideways through space, colder than any other planet, with decades-long seasons and mysteries still hidden beneath its blue clouds. Far out in the darkness of the outer solar system, Uranus continues circling the Sun, quietly keeping its secrets.